Alright, you fucks, it is episode number 7. And this one is gonna be jam-packed, fudge-packed, shit-stacked, crackety-lickety-lacked, full of info and good shit for you idiots.
Damn! Yeah. And we started the week off with the Halifax Pop Explosion.
Oh man, this shit was off the hook. It was incredible. We had all kinds of shows we went to see. We're gonna talk about them on the show. Yeah, absolutely, like these guys. We got to give a little big up to a lot of people that gave us the ability to go to all these shows.
That's right.
For example, Matt Charlton, who gave us the press passes for
Sonic Records.
Sonic Records. Thanks to Tyler from Vision the Net. Thanks to all you guys for making this entire week possible. Without you, it just couldn't happen.
So big shout out, you pussy nuts! Ah!
Now, as part of Halifax Pop Explosion, we got to see an incredible show. And not only an incredible show, but a great teaming up of two incredible bands at one show. So we're really lucky. The first band I'm going to talk about, The Casualties. Man, it was incredible to see these guys. What was so good about seeing these guys was the fact that the crowd was a mix of metalheads who were there to see Gwar and a bunch of punks that were there to see Casualties, and everybody was getting along. There was a massive mosh pit in the middle and they just rocked the house. It was incredible. Really good camaraderie between the metalheads and the punks. Everybody was just jiving really well. It was a great show.
Yeah, and as soon as they started playing, man, the barricades fell down, everything. The place went fucking retarded.
They actually had to stop the show and push the entire audience back and rebuild the barrier before the show could continue. That's how crazy it was.
And now, Gwar, man, the first 30 seconds they were on stage, they decapitated 2 guys and the whole crowd was painted fucking red and fake blood, man. It was retarded. They ripped off fucking Lady Gaga's tits. There's nothing these guys didn't do. They had like chainsaws and all kinds of crazy props, and there's just non-stop action on stage. Like, it's Gwar, what's not to love? And we also got a lot of cool footage, a lot of footage too of the people leaving the show, all kinds of stuff. It was really great. Here's a clip for you, pussy nuts! Now that we're talking about Gwar, Gwar will be streaming an entire concert live on Halloween night. They're going to be showing what happens backstage before the concert, then they're going to show the entire concert and show what happens backstage after the concert. Man, that's going to kill! Oh,
that's going to be fucking incredible. And you know what's even better? It's only $3. So if you've never seen Gwar before, pay your $3 fucking and you are in there like a crackhead on welfare day.
No. You're in there like a dead hooker tossed in the river.
No. You're in there like a priest at an altar boy's chocolate starfish. Now, all you have to do is just go to gwarlive.com, pay your $3, you got it. So, rock on, motherfucker! Gwar!
Now, we went to see High on Fire. Woo! It was phenomenal. I really like these guys. They're really oily, gritty kind of rock. Like, a lot like Motorhead kind of style, like raunchy singing. I loved it. Fucking everyone loved it. Everyone went ape shit. It was great. And we also got lucky. We got an interview with them. We weren't really supposed to. We kind of snuck in backstage. Like ninjas. And we ended up finding them and asked them for an interview, and they were really cool. They gave us an interview, had a bunch of laughs.
Yeah, so thanks a lot. Thanks a lot to Matt Pike for doing that. I know you were drunk and I know you were tired, and so Thanks a lot. Another group that we got to see that just rocked our fucking worlds, as you can see, Kailesa, man. These guys were incredible. They have 2 drummers.
And 2 singers.
And not only that, halfway through the set, the guitarist and the bassist threw down their instruments, got in these massive drums, and just rocked it, man. The whole place was shaking. It was incredible. It was a really, really, really good show. Good live. If you're interested in Kailesa, as we are and were, you can check out their new album, which is called Spiral Shadow, and that's going to be released October 26th.
And they also have a video that just came out, their first single, Tired Climb. So check it out!
Pussy nuts! Okay, so one of our favorite thrash groups from Germany is a group called Sodom, and they are actually releasing a new album on January 11th, 2011. It's called In War and Pieces. Now you can check out the title track from this album on their MySpace, and we're really excited about it.
Excited? I listened to it and I was like... It was fucking awesome! And these guys have been around since 1981, and they can still make me fucking lose my mind. And it's nice to see that band can be so consistent. They've been around for 30 years, and he's still fucking... Yeah! Check her out, motherfuckers! Now here's some Motorhead news. Yeah, I love Motorhead.
Fuck yeah.
They re-recorded the song Ace of Spades for a UK beer commercial, and they re-recorded it at half the tempo for a blues song, as a blues song. And Lemmy's gonna play harmonica on it.
Nice. And actually, Lemmy's gonna be drinking a French lager in the commercial instead of his normal Jack Daniels. It's part of the Kronenberg 1664 ad campaign called Slow Down the Pace. Now, if you want to download the song, it's available on their website. It's actually going to be the first time that this song has ever been redone. So I'm really excited. We're really excited. The whole world is really excited.
The Ace of Spades.
And I think it's going to slow down more than... World news!
UK! Diamond Head, their first album, Lightning to the Nation, is their 30th anniversary, and on their Europe tour, they will be playing the entire album for the first time ever. I love that album. It's one of my favorites. And also Metallica, all their early influences came off that album.
You call that bloody English, mate? Puerto Rico, ahora el grupo Puya tiene un nuevo álbum que se llama Areto. En 1902 el label de Puya lo dejó porque no vendía el mismo número de álbums que CDs que lo querían, pero regresó ahora con un nuevo álbum. La cosa que me gusta mucho de este grupo son que me parece el centro de Puerto Rico, la cultura de Puerto Rico, pero al mismo tiempo son muy fuerte. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Call that Spanish essay.
Orele vato.
La France. Un de mes groupes préférés de la France est l'Esprit du Clan. J'adore aussi qu'ils ont 2 chanteurs. Ils sont maintenant en tournée, ils vont pouvoir voir toutes leurs dates sur leur MySpace. Leur dernier album est en 2009, intitulé Chapitre 4, L'Enfer c'est la nôtre.
You call that French? Yeah.
Oui.
Nihon Metal Safari wa atarashi video aru. Kono video wa How to Die っていう。この How to Die は Prisoner から Prisoner は新しいアルバムです。Metal Safari は 一番大きい、日本の一番大きい祭りは、ラウドメタルフェスティバルはあります。けど、2006でスタートしたこのグループ。だから、この祭りで一番大きいのグループはすごいことです。だから、すごい楽しみ。はいはいはいはいはいはい。
Now there's a new Led Zeppelin book coming out called LZ75.
Wait a minute!
What?
Metalheads read?
Some of them.
Well, I guess for the rest of them, it's always available on audio tape from your local trashy, shitty library.
That's right. And the writer was the rock writer Stephen Davis. That's right, Stephen Davis.
Get your fucking names right, Louis.
He used to write for Rolling Stone back in the day, and he was the first guy to go on tour with Led Zeppelin and was able to write about it. So he really captured what it was like to be on the road with Led Zeppelin, like backstage with the groupies and the roadies, and what it was like to the performances on stage and everything. And he followed them through the entire year of '75. And after that, he wanted to write a book about it, but something happened and he misplaced all his notebook and his film and all that stuff, and he had lost everything.
Yeah, and flash forward to 30 years later in 2005, he comes across a box full of notes, books, even undeveloped negatives, and he's going to put together a book. It's fantastic. So this is a real gem for all you Led Zeppelin lovers out there. This is going to be just massive. Basically, you're going to go on the road with one of the greatest rock groups of all time. Yeah. So the book comes out on October 28th, so check it out.
Led Zeppelin! Yeah!
On your nutsack.
Well, my name is Stephen Davis, and I'm the author of a new book about Led Zeppelin called LZ75. I went on tour with Led Zeppelin in 1975. And I kept a bunch of notebooks, and I lost them. And 30 years later, I found them. That's what the book is about. It's about going on tour with Led Zeppelin, the biggest rock band in the world, at a time when the booming music industry was the most lucrative and important entertainment industry on the planet, and Led Zeppelin represented its biggest act.
What y'all mean the show's over? Y'all said you were gonna have me on here for a rootin' tootin' time. The fuck is Facebook? You better not put my face in no books. I don't like books. YouTube? Why, fuck you too. Twitter? Now that just sounds wrong and sexual. I don't like where this show is going. Oh, okay, I guess. Bye. I had a dream.